Alright guys, what is going on? We are back in Blueprints. It has been a while. Just, life stuff. But we're back on track. I'm finally gonna finish this game soon. I mean, unless I keep drafting the way I have been. Then we might be in for another, 10, 12 episodes. But hopefully we're a little further along than I think we are. Only one way to keep moving forward, though. And that is by playing. I'll try to be a little better about getting these out a little more consistently, but we work with what we got. All right. All these videos are going to start pretty much the same. I'm going to run out here first, see what we can get. Let's do the trading post. And I don't think I'll be able to trade anything just yet, but when we... Why can't I take that? Ugh. Oh, crap, not this again. Alright, I'm assuming we want the yellows on the four corners and the purple in the center. But I don't know how... I see. Okay. I just don't really understand what the rule is. Maybe I need these guys out still. Okay, that's to reset it. Alright. How did we move you? Okay, so if the yellows are around the pink, they move clockwise. Oh man, not the best way to start this. I'm gonna be here for a while. I'll edit this down, and when I solve it, I'll get back to you guys. Okay. Okay, there we go. So when the yellow is forced to move onto the pink, then the pink will swap. But then how do I move the pink to the right? Maybe it doesn't need to be in the center. Maybe I'm doing that to myself. Okay. So that needs to be there. This comes here. I thought I just had something there, but... Oh, wait. No. Oh, okay, we got it. Ah, alright. It was a little simpler than I thought, but... Alright, allowance token is nice. Yeah, I'll definitely have to edit that down a bit. I was clicking for a while there. Okay, what do you got? I have no items to trade. Can you show me, like, what I can get, though? It's not. Is that it? I mean, the allowance is really nice. Didn't we already have an allowance token? I don't know. All right. On to the manor. Yeah, I have to remember how to, like, what the strat is for this. I haven't played in a while. We have the foundation, right? Let's start here. That's why we probably shouldn't start here. You know what? Just give me the storeroom. I know I'm blocking off the main path immediately, but we have the out with the foundation, so I think it's okay. Put a bedroom here. And then let's get the spare room so we have some vertical movement. The office, we don't want it this low, right? We want it higher up. I mean, let's take it. One second. Okay. The office. We've been in here before. We got the hard drive from here, right? What does that do? Please check if any of the books matching these titles are available. Something happened when I did that. What was that? Was this not showing earlier, maybe? I click it again. I don't even know what I changed in the room. All right. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Hearings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I would suspect either is suitable. Herrings. I mean, these are all in red. That says herrings. I want to assume these are all red herrings, and I should be looking for March of the Count. East and west levers are operational. I need to get more green rooms. I think I want to spread it while I don't have a lot. I think that makes sense. Swan Song. And can I can't like activate terminals of like ones unless I've drafted the room, right? Like I can't do the security doors from this. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. I think we're okay with putting the dark room here because we already have the foundation. That's probably a pretty good use of a red room. I want to go grab the coins that I've spread around. Yeah, we got a bunch. I think that might have been the play to do it while we have less rooms available. All right, so we got that sorted into the foundation here. Let's do the drawing room. I do want to hit that utility box soon, but I don't put it there. Let's go. Let's see if I can connect this first. Security is kind of necessary, but I could redraw. Let's get security now, because if it doesn't show up later when I need it for the the electronic doors, that would be kind of an issue. Key card system. Offline mode. Unlocked. Set it to high. But now we have to make sure we find that other room too. The one... whatchamacallit? The breaker box. Solarium. I don't have a gem. That's alright. Let's redraw here. Perfect. Perfect. Do I want to do this again? I don't think I need to, right? Oh, I didn't step into the dark room, so it is going to be dark when I go back. That's whatever. Alright, so far we got a decent start here. We want something that turns left. Unfortunately, it has to be the chapel here. And we'll just get out immediately. Or, well, now that I've already spent the money. Okay. Need something that goes... Okay. I really messed this up. We have to go with the corridor here just to keep playing. I forgot the foundation doesn't have a front exit. So I was assuming like we just need to get here and then we can get out. But I've blocked off everything. Oh man. This is what happens when you don't play for so long. And I have no gems. The den is nice here. I think we'll do that. I do want some green rooms, like here. But maybe we can build across and then down as well. Let's see. I have one gem. Give it a shot. Do the nook there. Just got a key from that, so I'm not sweating this too much. Always very nice. Yeah. Let me go get this key so I don't have to backtrack after. That I don't love. Let's see if the hallway is unlocked. And we needed a door here to get to the foundation, like, wheel. I remember that. This is dangerous. But if I can get some gems from this, that'll be alright. Alright. Only one true statement. The gems are in the false statement box. There are two true statements. One of these have to be a lie. Question is, are you a truth or a lie? Because I don't think you really matter, right? The gems are in a box with a false statement. If that's true, then there are two true statements, because this would also have to be true. Or they're... yeah, they can't both be lies. And if this is false, then the gems are in a box with a true statement. And if you're false, you also have to be false, which would mean it's here. If you're true and the gems are in a box with a false statement, these both would be true, and then you'd still be the lie. So it's blue either way. All right. Still got it. Still got it. Now, please don't bone me here. Give me multiple exits. So we have to take the commissary here. Everything else pushes us there. We do have some money. I could buy the shovel and the detector, which I think I will. We're good. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Need something to save us right now. I need like a 4 exit room here. What do we got going on? For each bedroom you draft after your second, gain 20 gold, spread dirt on the driveway, permanently add gold to your allowance. I could just do permanently add 1 gold to my allowance immediately. That'll help in the long run, I think. Yeah, this day feels like it's not gonna go super well based on... Alright, now we have 3 allowance. Just based on how my drafting is looking right now. Come on. It's gotta be the gym. We turned off the light, though. So it shouldn't drain us. Yeah. There. Let's go down first. Give me the solarium. I know it closes us off, but... Coin purse is nice. Coin. Dirt patch. A rock. This guy. How did this one work again? I think we just need the greens on the corners. Is that it? Yeah. What are the rules of this one? The yellow still always goes up, and then the... Huh? I'm so confused. We might need another time skip on this one, guys. I'm sorry. I don't... How does this work? It looks like the yellows are still going up only. Clicking the blanks don't do anything. But then sometimes green will just jump to the top corner. There we go. Yeah. Another allowance token. So today, even if we fail spectacularly, we went from 0 allowance to 5, and I think that's... Yeah, I think that's gonna be very useful in the long run for us. Garage. Can't even take it. It's got to be the pantry. I think we're just gonna lose right here because we won't have the gems to get a room we need, or even a key. Oh well, we have keys. But yeah, the gems are gonna be an issue. Give me the less common floor plans. Oh right. Okay. November 26, 93. I'm assuming that's the date in the game currently. And if that's the case, that's probably what I should be putting into the shelter. November 26th is day. What day am I on? 20? Day 20. So now when I have to do the shelter thing, maybe I can just backtrack from this day and figure it out. All right, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic, botanical gardens, historic castle, charming underground bazaar. All right, I mean, I'm just kind of skimming right now. If you guys want to read, feel free to like pause it. But I just don't really see anything that's going to relate back to this. Mount Holly. Oh, that's where we are. Yeah. I'm like, I knew I heard that before. I don't really know if this does anything for us. Like, yeah, I don't know. It felt a little underwhelming to wait a whole day for that book and then not really get anything from it. I mean, or maybe there's something in there and I just had to read a little more, but. Mhm. Most avoided floor plan is the laundry room. Have I even seen it? The greenhouse is not for lack of trying to get it. Yeah, I'm gonna get stopped here probably because of lack of gems and keys. Unless I hit like a ballroom right now, but I think I need to get the ballroom. So this is weird, right? Why is like I have to click it. I have to go in here because the room itself is showing like exits. I see how this works. So you want to like plop this down and then you open that side, then later I would have to find a way to come around here. And now that side has access to the button. So maybe we want to place that. If we can get it like by the foundation or something. But yeah, that kind of closes off everything for today. I just kind of really neglected this left side. I don't know why that happened, but it's okay. We raised our allowance a ton today. And I think starting with 5 gold is going to be pretty fantastic. But for now, I'm just going to make it back outside and am I going the right way? Where the hell am I going? Make it outside and go to the trading post, maybe. All right, den. Right. fine. All right. Let's see if I could trade either the shovel or the thing for anything. It'd be nice maybe to get an item that I can save for tomorrow or something. Well, that's not even how the game works. I don't know why I would think that. Okay. Car keys. Okay. I mean, that's just how it works. It's fine. I don't need any of them. I think we're gonna call it a day there, though. Right? I didn't miss anything. Yeah, no, I locked myself in pretty quickly. Alright, we'll call it there. Alright, guys, what's going on? We're back in Blueprints. I am wearing glasses to signify that time has passed. Also, as I was booting up the game just now, I realized I don't have a single achievement yet in this, and it makes me wonder, am I the problem? Or does the game just not give achievements till late? I don't know, but 21 days in, 3 weeks in this manner, and I don't have a single achievement yet feels kinda bad for me. Hopefully we can start seeing some real progress. All right. Heading outside. Maybe I'm wondering if maybe I stop doing this and maybe like wait till I get a garage inside to come out here. Let's do the shelter. Especially because now today should be in game. Day 21 should be November 27th. So, well, hold on. Let me back up. Okay. Exit. This still hasn't opened yet, right? Okay. I think I'm also just doing the wrong date. Time lock safe. Remains open for 4 hours. So let's try November. Today's the 27th. In game. So I want to do the 28th. This feels wrong, man. Should I look it up if I'm supposed to do it in game or not? All right. How about this? We'll do today's actual date first and try to hit it tonight. What's today? 17th? Today's the 17th. So let's do the 18th at 12 a.m. Actually, yeah, no, that makes sense, actually. I'm gonna try this. That's about an hour and a half from now when I'm recording this. If I come back in like 2 or 3 days and it's past 12 in the morning when I'm playing, and this is not unlocked, then I know it has to be in-game days. Alright. Getting rid of negative effects of red rooms is pretty clutch, because I feel like they've been kind of boning us. Like, if we can get an early archives, I might not mind doing that. Let's go. Let's do an early parlor game, get some gems. Can't ever have too many. A box with the false statement contains the gems. The statement on the black box is true. The black box is not empty. All right, hold on. There's something here. We can work that out. So, if you're true, you must be true, which would make you false. which would mean the black box is empty and you would contain the gems. But if you're lying and a box with a true statement contains the gems, you're lying and then you'd have to be true, but that couldn't work because you two disprove each other. So it's got to be in the blue box. Still haven't missed on that yet. Still haven't missed on that. I'm the best at the parlor game, man. I'm a menace. All right, let's do the den here. And I wouldn't mind putting something that goes both ways here. Like the West Wing Hall. Or the courtyard. No, we want the courtyard later. And then we can put a dead end here. Like the utility closet. I think it's important to get that going now, so if we hit security, we're not running into doors. Turn that off, that off. I'm gonna have to come back for this anyways, for the dark room. Which is actually, if we get the dark room early enough, it won't matter to us, because we have the shelter in place. Let's go. There's a trunk here as well. Maybe if we could find a sledgehammer somewhere. It feels really early for the dining room, but I want it to connect back to the entrance hall, right? Well, I can put a spare room here and just go around the entrance hall. That's not a huge deal, because I want this to be higher up. But yeah, anything I pick blocks off the top, so that's fine. Let's go spare room here. And then let's go back to the entrance and build out from here instead, I think. Let's grab the nook. I think getting a key is a little more important here. And then hopefully we find a double-sided room out here. Like the gymnasium, which we'd be sheltered from. But we lose access to the foundation. Damn. Actually, we don't want the gymnasium here. We don't want to be sheltered from the gymnasium. We already turned it off. Let's go with the bedroom. And I know it blocks us from the foundation. We're just hoping to get a little lucky here. So we'll take the kitchen. Didn't want to burn a gem this early, but... glazed salmon. So we're looking for the aquarium today. And then we could put a dining room later. Every red room. We can come back for that. 15 steps for... is this coins? Yeah. Am I... so I have 5 allowance. Why didn't I get that? Do I have to go somewhere to get my allowance? Was it in the entry room? There we go. All right. That's good to know. I don't mind burning a couple steps to figure that out. But then do I want to buy the banana? I don't know. I don't think so. Something that turns to the left would be great. The chapel is awesome here. Sheltered from that. And those are the 2 coins I spent yesterday trying to get in here. All right. Um, let's build. Okay, we need a security door or a key card. Give me security right here. All right, it's got to be the drawing room. We got a couple of outs here. Let's go this way first. I want to redraw this. The hallway's nice here because then we open the back of the foundation as well. Do I need to redo this ever? Or is it already done? I guess once I do it once, I can access it anytime. Okay. 8 coins in here. Why does the mailroom have this section on it? No other room... Oh, I guess the corridor does. Like that as well. Interesting, though. Do I want 8 coins here? Yeah, why not? And it's this guy again. And a banana? Let's go. Alright. Put one in. Alright. Are you gonna tell me I suck again?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
That is what the coin was for.
The image is becoming clear.
They need me to crash the car through something?
I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes.
Got one of those.
resting upon 8.
I got one of those so far. From the safe, I think.
And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands.
Yeah, I think I have 4 or something.
8 letters of which you will only ever find and read.
There are 8 of the music sheets too. Oh. Am I supposed to write the 8th?
Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing.
Right. I figured that out in like episode like 2 or 3, but
Has been foreseen
I still don't know what to do with that.
by the great Alazar.
Am I too stupid for this game? Is that what it is?
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
I think I might just be too dumb for this game. Alright. Oh well. Is there anything else in here that... Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, on we go. Office, the commissary. They're making me spend all my gems. I think we want to do the office here so we can try to open up down here. Deposit box key. Very nice. Now I need to get to the safe deposit box room. All right. That safe opened up when I did that, I think. Yes. Okay. We know that. March of the Count. Just don't know, man. Is there anything about like a safe password spread gold? We'll run the payroll. Did I need to have those currently drafted, or will they be there when I get there? I do not know. All right. Swan song. And maybe there's something I overlooked in the emails last time I checked this. Maybe there's a safe password there. What is this? You can't see my mouse, but here in the top right corner, looks like a Spotify code or something. All right. Staff services. Punch in. All right. Return. I'm going to check what everything says. All right. You're all rooting for me. That's great, actually. Okay. That was November 7th. It is now November 27th. Dude, now that I'm thinking of it like that, I definitely have to put the game's date in the time save. Request schedule change. No. Special orders? Okay. Let's order. Let's do the brass compass. Because the other day, we ran out of rooms going north. So. Alright. Email. Next week. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please ask Hartley. Box repair. Off blue, green, white, red. Okay, yeah. That's what we did to get the gems to start the day. Changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. Doesn't look like anything's there. Alright. Data transfers? No, that's not gonna help me. Glossary. Huh. Oh, this is just gonna be like tutorial stuff, right? There's some things I still haven't even unlocked. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's get out of here. Is there a clue in this office about what the safe password could be? Dress? I don't even know what this is. Or that's a coat. Yeah, not a dress. That's a coat. And this is... I have no idea what that is. Looks like a bench full of sand. Like, I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Oh, hey. Needed the pool here. Well, maybe not. But it would have been better than the storeroom. At least we get a gem back from this, so if we see the pool up there, we can... Oh, we get 2 gems from this. That's right. Alright, so back to the drawing room. Yeah, that's a fake memo. think it's got to be the dining room here. Even though I want the greenhouse so bad. I still haven't... Okay, I still have the West Wing Hall. This is a crazy play, right? If I go greenhouse, then go all the way back and try to make it... I need to make it past 2 ranks while going north. I'm gonna give it a shot. We need to get to the greenhouse. They keep telling us, yeah, the broken lever's here. So that would open this door. So I'm guessing other rooms have levers in them. And I need to find the rooms, but... Are they in green rooms? Maybe that's what it is, and I haven't been going to enough green rooms. Can I attach the... If I get the broken lever, can I reattach this and open the main antechamber? Alright. I have a lot of steps here. I mean, a lot of coin here. Very nice, even more. I'm gonna buy a sandwich. Get some extra steps. Take a little more. That would have been very nice to just have. Did I miss that the first time through here? I gotta look around more, man. Alright. We need to make it through 2 rooms without getting... Please just go north. Aquarium. We did need it. But I could secret passage to a green room. The aquarium will need if we get the... The aquarium will need if we get the dining room. But I think this is more useful for what we're trying to do. Oh, this could just lock us in, though. Maybe I force it to take us to a hallway, then, just so we manage to get out. Or we'd go to a red room. Let's try that. And then if I could pull, like, archives here. Yeah, dark room is totally fine. Am I crazy? Here we go. All right. HS has requested yet another print of Her Ladyship, assumed for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. Said the last development was too dark, and to keep an eye on that. Is there anything I've missed from here? Syncaco. Maybe there's something on there I could see with the magnifying glass, or like... I don't know, man. Please don't need a gem for a good room to get us out of here. Alright, we got the keys at least. Gotta be the corridor, so we could save our keys for later. Alright, the dining room This feels like a good place to put it. I need to find gems. Alright, we're gonna do this to maybe force gems here, because, yeah, I don't want to get stuck trying to go north. You gotta be kidding me with this. Should I take this back to the greenhouse then? Oh, this doesn't connect all the way. I have enough coins to go back and grab food along the way. But I don't want to walk all the way back to just... There it is. Yeah. I'll do that at the end if we get locked out here. Alright, now I put the aquarium in, I think. That'll put us on rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay. We'll go back and grab the food along the way. You need a key as well? Oh, the aquarium took the last shelter, though. A little unfortunate. I didn't know it would interact like that, but I guess it makes sense because it is every room. But I just assumed since there's nothing, no effect to shelter me from. I guess the lavatory would have done the same, though. Right. Why can't I pick this up? What is that? Alright, hold on. Was it start to learn? I haven't read this in a while, so I just want to refresh on this. It's no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment. I vaguely remember that, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. All right. Give me something that goes straight. Gotta be kidding me. I will grab this because we're getting to the point where we're gonna need keys. All right, I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab a special key. I know I was planning on saving this for... Alright, secret garden key. Alright. I know I was planning on saving for the walk back, but I think with the food in the dining hall, I think this makes more sense. Alright. And then plus 10 steps right there. Can we just get through this without using a key? Okay. Right, that's for the garden. Alright, we gotta use this and see what I can get. The courtyard. Isn't that what I need too? Like, for the secret garden key? Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm gonna do this, and let's hope the lockpick do its thing. Okay. Whatever I can open with the lockpick, I will. Upgrade drive. It was kind of crazy. Alright. Can't pick that one. So I can't pick the ones that actually, like, move me places. This one doesn't matter, actually. Alright. This may seem crazy, but I think now is the time we go back to the greenhouse. Because if we're able to put and open this antechamber, then it'll affect what room I want here. Then is there anything... Oh, we never got security, so I can't even open the foundation door. Oh well. Can I come? Maybe I have to combine it with something. Like this tape. Give me the tape. Alright, let's just go see. Give me my fish. I should have extra steps because I have the aquarium. Yeah, so that's 30 extra steps. We're back to what we originally started with. A little above that, actually. Nice. We need to go... West Wing Hall into the den. Alright. Secret passage. West Wing Hall into the den. I'm gonna try this with the lockpick kit. Oh no, I can't. Okay. All right. Please work, man. Please just attach somehow. Oh. Oh, snap. I just need this to go that way. That's all I need. Okay. Now, what's this? 5. This was the music page I was missing. The bold words. Sheets. So, yeah, first words on the sheets are the true message. So 5, trees. I need to find 1, 2, 3, and 4 again. I think those are in the music room. But the word on the pages for 5, 6, 7, 8 are trees under 2 stones. I don't know what that can mean. Maybe that's something outside. Maybe that's something in here. For all I know. Whoops. So you know what the issue was? I kept avoiding this room. Oh man. Now that I finally came in here and found out some stuff. Alright. Can we get into the antechamber now? It's such a long shot. Dude, if the room doesn't turn the way I need it to, I'm so boned. This is the closest I've been yet. Is this new? One of these is new. Okay, that was just telling me that the allowance would always be here. have a key and I have a gem. Just need to make a left turn from that final room. Not here. Not here. You. Moment of truth. Alright, still can't pick it. Commissary. Wait, am I gonna need a key for this though? Alright, hold on. We're actually fine because we have the locksmith right here. It's 5. I don't know why I thought it was 3. We're not fine. No, I'm not gonna be able to open it. I already know this door is gonna be... It's already open. There's no door to contest with. And this room would have... Even if there was a door, this room would have had me. I'm gonna grab one more key. Before I go in there, I want to open this door. What the heck? The cloister's what I needed for the special garden key. I'm gonna put the archives here, just so maybe I can get around a little more. I know it's like, dude, just go in there, like you've waited so long. Like now I'm trying some stuff a little bit, okay? So let me do something here. I mean, it's got to be this. See? That's why I did this. See? If we get super lucky and pull a code check, what do I have? Nothing. Okay. Oh, I do have an upgrade disc. Okay, let's make sure we... I feel like these 3 are super important. I need to go put this upgrade disc in before I forget. Let's do the garden key, because now I want to focus more on... Okay, yeah. Now I want to focus more on green rooms anyways. Okay, 41 steps. Can I make it to a computer and back? Fuck. Is the only terminal in the house the office, and it's literally the furthest room away? Can I make this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I know it should be 36, but I'm counting to make sure. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 38. And I'll get steps back from here, and I can probably can't from the kitchen. Fuck it, man. This is terrifying. Like, I know I just counted, but this is terrifying to leave it up to, like, that little steps, I can't backtrack at all. So I need to make sure I hit all the right rooms. West Wing Hall. We go left. We go down. We go left. We go straight. Left. Right. Up. So drawing room and then left. Alright. Can't afford anything, unfortunately. Left at the drawing room. Oh, more coins here. I can pick up food on the way back. Let's go. That's fine. That's perfect. Actually, I can grab another. Oh, I don't need another key. Where did the disc go? There we go. All right. What are we upgrading? Something I use a lot, please. Okay. Empty closet is crazy. Excuse me. What do I have it drafted next to right now? I can't even check. It's coming off the hallway right now. I think we could do bedroom closet. Well, not a lot of bedrooms have multiple exits, right? Like the bunk room doesn't. The nursery doesn't. I actually think that's worse. I think either the hallway or the empty closet seems like the best to me. I think we're gonna go with hallway. I'm fine with one extra item and taking the chance to get either 0 or 1 extra item on top of that feels a little wild. All right. We need to go back this way. I'm just seeing if I have anything written about that wasn't it. So a fake note said it was 9083. What if it's 3809? Damn. I need to figure out what this office passcode is, man. I'd rather, if it's in here, I want to try to solve it now. All right. I'm probably giving you all some blue balls right now. So let's get to the antechamber. I've been waiting for this, so. All right, drawing room, through the chapel, kitchen. I could buy another key, right? Do I care about that? Not really. But I also don't care about the steps because I'm getting 2 from this. Alright. I guess I could have gotten another key for that. Oh well. All the doors we want are already opened anyways. Besides this whole thing. But that wasn't my fault. Well, it was my fault. I drafted the rooms. But they didn't give me a choice. They gave me choices of 3. But still, you know what I'm trying to get at. Alright, moment of truth. I got 5 coins. Should I just spend them? Nah. To continue up, you must go down. No. No, 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 no. I can't make it back there. Alright. We drop it at the coat check. Almost went the wrong way. I'm so stupid, dude. I should have just went in there first in case they gave me something. Let me just make sure. I don't hold on to this, right? No, I definitely don't hold on to that. Alright. That's on me for being very, very stupid about that. Alright, the basement key is there. First thing we want to do tomorrow is get a coat check involved. And then we need this again, where we have... No, maybe we don't. I think the foundation's just ready to go down. I thought the day would end as soon as I went into the antechamber. That's why I wanted to go and put the hard drive in. If I knew it was going to take me back that way anyways... God damn it, man. Alright, we'll just end on that. I've never seen this menu. I hit escape instead of tab. Damn it, dude. But that's progress. That we haven't had progress right like that in a long, long time. We made it. We made it to the antechamber for the first time. We have the basement key. It's just sitting in the coat check. So if I can get a coat check and we don't lock off the foundation, we're in good shape. Also, I had a new room apparently. Was it the greenhouse? Had I never been in there yet? That's not true. That can't be right. What was it? I wish they would show me like which it was. I've been to all these places before, no? Oh, the antechamber, duh. Well, maybe, I don't know. But I think that's gonna do it for us today. Excited to get into the next one and see where the basement key goes. And I know this has been taking forever. Appreciate you guys sticking with it. All right, catch you in the next one. Peace.